Welcome to EA Sports PGA Tour, the exclusive powered by official PGA Tour ShotLink and TrackMan. As your golf game improves, so does your path to becoming a major champion with unified RPG progression. You'll create and customize a golfer, then develop your skills so you can master each course and learn to attack every hole like a professional. Select your gameplay preferences here. That's it. Now take a minute to look around or select Quick Play to get out to the course.
EA Sports and the Asia Pacific Golf Confederation, in partnership with the Masters Tournament and the R&A, proudly presents the Asia Pacific Amateur Championship. Today, it's the opening round in this, one of the most significant championships in the amateur ranks. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 3 under par. So let's get out and join the fray as we pick things up on the tee at the par 5 11th. This one moving just a little bit to the right with that wind. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. All right, let's bring in Nota Begay III, four-time winner on the PGA Tour. Nota, this is a big spot for a golfer with big dreams. You've been there. What do you think the feelings are like right about now?
Well, Rich, it's pure adrenaline, just trying to get your mind focused on the task at hand. So much at stake with a good performance today, and you just got to execute and stay to your strategy.
I dare say a touch too aggressive, trying to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. It is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
So he'll dig in here as he readies his third to this par 5. Just too tough to control out of the sand. That one unable to hold the green. It'll run off into the short stuff.
Woo, Nelly. Whizzes past the hole. A difficult putt coming now.
21 feet from pay dirt. Good putt there, though it is a bogey here at par 5. And that's going to move him back to 2 over par. Moving on, we come to the par 4 12th. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Left himself with 149, coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
This one should work sharply to his right. It's for birdie. That might have been a little more break than he was expecting, as that one winds up undercutting the hole. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain at 2 over par.
We're at the 13th hole now.
Oh, this is a big chance, but it's looking good. Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot. That would have been a good one to convert on. Instead, that'll be left for birdie. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. On now to the par 4, 14. Gonna work this up that left-hand side. Yeah, that's the spot you want to put it. Now, watch this thing gather momentum down the slope. Well, that is going to be an excellent result. Okay, let's go back down on the ground and bring in Nota once again. And Nota, what are your impressions to this point?
Well, I'm impressed with the performance up to this point. A few mistakes here or there, but that's come to be expected in this type of scenario, in this type of format. But moving forward, I expect and anticipate to see some really good golf.
That one is really long, Frank. He miscalculated there.
Well, there has to be something. I mean, from where he was, that's just an aberration. Seriously, that little green patch down the end there with a flag in it, that's where you're meant to go. Not like sailing over yonder. Had to take the boxing gloves off on that one. No touch whatsoever, and this is a long, long putt coming back.
This is a good-sized putt, 27 feet away. Just going to sneak on by. Good putt there. It's a bogey 5 here at the par 4. He is very quickly down to 2 over par. Deep into the round at the 15th hole. Okay, maybe not exactly what he wanted, but not the worst result. This one of the longest putts you can have on a golf course, though it is for birdie. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll stay right where he is. Our featured golfer here today had some moments, but maybe not the round one you're looking for, Frank.
Too many mistakes, Rich. Right now, don't think about the leader. Just worry about improving your own game.
EA Sports and the Asia Pacific Golf Confederation, in partnership with the Masters Tournament and the R&A, proudly presents the Asia Pacific Amateur Championship. Today, it's live second-round coverage of the most prestigious event for young golfers. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We've got a tie at the top. So let's get out to the course as we pick up the action starting here at the par 5 fifth hole. And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. Want to make sure you catch this cleanly. His second to the par 5.
And that second shot on this par 5, it just came out too low. Came out like a bullet. That first bounce, it wasn't going to stop. Second bounce wasn't going to stop. And just ran over the back.
Tough to control the golf ball out of the bunker. This is on the green, but with a lot of work left to be done. Not quite enough pace on that putt. Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the 5th. And he'll stay at 1 over. Sixth hole up next. It is a par 4. All right, in the fairway. So from right around 80 yards or so, this is second.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he's got it back to even par. Headed to hole number 7. Tee shot here at the par 4. Well, not holding back. This is a big swing. And this one gonna settle into the bunker off the tee. After a big drive, he'll dig in for a second out of the sand. Yeah, the green just didn't want to hold that one. That'll run off into the short grass. Oh, boy, that looked good for a long time, didn't it? But it stuck by right at the end. That's what happens when things are going poorly, right? You don't take your time, and it costs you another stroke. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. And that won't help the cause one bit. Up next, we get a look here at the par 4 8th. Solid, good drive in the fairway. From the fairway, 98 yards remaining for his second. Footer. Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. One more par 4 to get through on this front side as we come to the par 4 ninth. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. 93 yards is the number as he sets for his second.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Yeah, that's a bit more like it. It's a birdie, and back to +2 now for the round. So for our featured golfer, Frank, it is on to the weekend. Who knows? If you get out early on Saturday, try and post a number. See what... EA Sports and the Asia Pacific Golf Confederation, in partnership with the Masters Tournament and the R&A, proudly presents the Asia Pacific Amateur Championship. Today, it's live third-round coverage of this most coveted amateur championship in the Asia Pacific region. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. Let's head out to the course and pick things up at the par 3 15. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Clean lie here for his second to the par 3.
Way too good, I must say. That was just smashed. Yeah, sizable putt left.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And he'll fall back now to 5 over par. Three holes remain as we come to the par 4 16th. And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. Going to have to give this a pretty good thump. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he's got it back to 4 over par. The 17th hole, ready to play. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Good chunk of real estate here, 22 feet away. Nope. That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Our final hole here, a long one as we close out the round with the par 5 18. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. That's a well-struck 3-wood there. Doesn't make it home to the green, but puts himself in a good position.
Yeah, avoids the trouble, Rich, and more importantly, in prime position to get this up and down.
Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And this is a great look. He just needs to catch the slope and let it funnel down to the hole.
No, didn't get that out there far enough, and it winds up sliding by to the right. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. That will make this a third round score of 72. Frank, this was supposed to be moving day for our featured golfer, but instead they were moving in the wrong direction. An over par round.
Yeah, actually, you took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah, they went reversed way too quick. Only one person wins every week. We know that. So there's going to be people that play average, people that play bad. I think there's just a week maybe to forget.
So for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds. I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone. EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. Today, it's final round coverage as the finest young golfers around the world compete for this most prestigious of titles. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. And by the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. Time to get out to the action on the course as we pick things up on the tee at the par 4 14th. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Let's bring in Nota Begay the third once again. And Nota, this is a building process. And before you run, you walk. Before you win, you contend. And here we are, our featured player has a crack at it, in contention.
Yes, they certainly got to be somewhat close to the lead to have even a chance of winning. But at the end of the day, in order to close that gap, there's going to be some big golf required. Lots of birdies, lots of firepower, no holding back. You got to hit the green light.
Yeah, and if they sail through that green light and all goes well, they get the checkered flag and pick up this enormous victory. How's this? An invitation to the Masters and as well an exemption to the U.S. Open. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's trying to work back into it. 4 back with 4 to go. Moving on to the 15th hole. Either sitting up in the short grass. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second.
Yeah, it is a game of touch. There's evidence right there when your touch is out. What a difference it makes. That ball went a long way past.
Yes, Will. That is in for par here at 15. And he'll stay at level par. 3 holes remain as we come to the par 4 16th. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. That one was running so hot. So that one, Frank, came out way too hot.
Just goes to show what happens when you don't find these greens in regulation. Now, he's looking at 2 putts, maybe 3 from where he is.
Oh, boy, that would have been one heck of a par. That nearly went down, but it'll slide just by. Okay, in for a bogey at 16. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. Deep into the round now at the 17th hole. Tell you what, I've enjoyed watching this display all day long. We hear the phrase in football, ball control. It applies to what we've seen here from this player. That is an outstanding display of ball control. Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. He will definitely not say no to that. Our final hole here, a long one as we close out the round with the par 5 18. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
And players have a option to take less break by increasing the speed here.
Oh, never in doubt. Back-to-back birdies to close things out. And that means this will be a final round, 65. Well, Frank, a win would have been nice, but this is all you're looking for, right? Here at Q-School. Just get in.
That's right. The focus is normally on the people that don't make it, the losers of Q-School. You know, you had to finish in the top 40, you had to get the job done, and that's exactly what we saw. Mission accomplished.
So, for Frank Nobilo, EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, it's opening round coverage of the event known as Q-School. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. We've got a tie at the top at 6 under par. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th. And that is into the second of the two fairway bunkers left here at the 10th. So this is second now, trying to get this out cleanly. Well, lesson there, I think, is if you find the bunker, you're just asking for trouble. Short of the green and a lot of work to do to salvage par.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Frank, what in the world happened there?
Brain fade, Rich. I mean, I had no idea what was going through that melon.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Yeah, that's good roll. and that in for a 6 here at the par 4. And just like that, he'll fall to 3 over par. Once again, water pops up here at Bay Hill. This at the par 4 11th. It's 438 yards. You want to sort of take this one around that lake on the left. But keep in mind, if you're too far right, then those fairway bunkers could become a problem. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
We're looking at 123 yards to the flag and the pin on the front portion.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
13 feet away. Just going to sneak on by. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll hold steady at +3. Frank, 574-yard par 5. Scoring opportunity here?
The breeze behind, once again, a reachable par 5. The hardest thing about this hole really is the green. It's raised up a little bit, slopes off on either side.
That one going to split the middle. Maybe get a little rollout as well. That is a good, solid tee shot. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
This par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Oh, kind of bladed that one. Got it out, but it is now in the rough.
Now that's going to hurt. That simple chip shot and well off the mark. That hurts.
Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. And he'll remain right where he is. At the par 4 13th now, this is a hole, Frank, that requires some smart club selection. What are the options here?
Yeah, very sneaky par 4. That bunker on the right is 250 yards or so off the tee. So you've either got a choice to play short of that or sneak it down the end, which is about 300 yards. But if you try and be bold here and miss the fairway, that second shot, evil.
And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. So after that bomb of a drive, this his second to the par 4. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And these are the putts he hasn't been able to do much with all day. This doesn't have a whole lot of movement to it, and he could surely use it.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll stay right where he is. These 4 days are gonna be a grind. That's the nature of Q School. But day one, Frank, it's in the books.
Yeah, day 1 of 4, Rich, but it's cutthroat.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Arnie's Place, Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, today it's second round coverage of Q School. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top. Time to head out to the course as we pick things up on the tee at the long par 5 6th. Yep, very good shot right there. Was able to cover that lake with ease and into the fairway here at 6. really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Boy, that needed to hit the flagstick. It nearly went in the hole, but instead, it runs out quite a ways. This one's tracking on a very good line. Look out. Oh, dude, that. What a roll that was. A long one in for birdie. And he's going to need to keep it going, as that is going to move him back within one shot of the cut line here on this Friday. You know, when the pros get up on a par 3 like this, they'll say very simply, this is a good par 3. And it is. Requires everything you have at 199 yards. Well-struck shot. That's all it's about. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
"18 feet from the bottom of the cup."
Nah, the putter bails him out there. That's in for a par. And he'll remain at 2 over par. Frank, as you step to the tee here at the 8th, what are you seeing?
Another hole that suits the long hitter, Rich. That bunker just over 300 yards. The further you get down there, the shorter club you have in over the water.
Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
He's looking at 136 yards to the front, 158 to the hole, pin all the way on the right.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. We close out the front nine at Bay Hill with a 474-yard par 4. It's tough to make par from that fairway bunker on the left, so play accordingly.
It's a consistent theme here at Bay Hill, if you can carry it 300 yards.
Bay Hill always favours the longer hitter.
Oof. Need to be careful not to take much, if any, sand here. His second to this par 4. That is into one of the 4 bunkers that surround this 9th green. I imagine he's seen enough of the sand here. Now his third. Yeah, that's a really good shot. Had a nice upslope to work within the bunker. Always makes it an easier shot, able to take advantage of it. Disappointment there. We'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. So conditions were tough out there, Frank. Our featured golfer could never really put it together, and it's going to mean a missed cut.
I got to be honest, Rich, that was underwhelming. It really was. I think you got to have a good, cold, hard look in the mirror.
Till next time, for our entire cast.